Huzzah, fellow Storm Knights and other viewers. It is Elemental Storm, and I'm here with First 10 Minutes of, and this is Thomas Was Alone. Now, Thomas Was Alone is an indie game that's a puzzle platformer that was created by Mike Bithell. It's out on the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation Vita, I believe PC, and I think that's it for systems and stuff. But this is the first 10 minutes of, so let's get right into it. We're going to set that timer, and here we go. So right off the bat, we have some stuff going on here.
Thomas was alone.
And a narrator.
Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Okay, so we can move around with, looks like we can move around with our sticks, and we can move around with our D-pad. That's cool. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and move. And, hey, first level, look at that. Or first part of the level. This is very little cool. I like indie games like this. It's like the puzzle games that just like, I don't know, they have a simplicity to them, but they're also... and they also have something else that's pretty big to
his
them.
Observations for posterity.
I also like the narration too. I think that's definitely key.
The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Okay, so he's good at falling and observing. All right, good to know.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
That's what I just did. I just jumped. Okay, so X does your jump. Obviously, you can see it on screen, but, you know, I'm going to go over it anyway.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no
jump.
real danger in missing it. The world...
There we go. Sorry, narrator. I think I pretty much got that part out.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Let's see, can we swim?
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so.
Nope, can't swim. Alright.
This all seemed a little dangerous.
Oh,
the world was not to be trusted.
I like that lighting effect, though. That's nice.
And it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down.
I wonder if somebody speed run this game. I can only imagine.
Taking him anywhere.
So that's nice lighting right there with the shadows and stuff. That looks good.
There wasn't really any way to know.
Up.
He seemed to be moving predominantly up.
So yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are, you know, they don't like the indies and stuff like that, but
Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming
something
more
like this,
complicated.
you know,
It always
excuse me.
seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
Something like this is definitely, you know, you got to give it a try because I mean, you might find you actually really enjoy it. And I've enjoyed playing this game.
He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Alright, so we passed through respawn points to save characters.
Glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly
is our respawn point.
Swim in it. He made.
I think you probably want to stop and listen to like all the commentary and stuff, but I'm showing you guys the first 10 minutes, so I'm kind of just going through it quick.
Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
I mean, keep in mind, I have played this game a little bit so far, so I know what's coming up here, and so that's why I'm kind of running through these kind of fast, but I want to show you guys like the first 10 minutes and get to the point, especially when it starts getting a little more interesting and the puzzles start getting, unique! I did seriously not just fall all the way down there. I did not just fall, I fell all the way down there. Okay, my bad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. This is at the point where people in the video go, nope, not watching anymore. You can't even jump over this thing. It's not my fault. Alright, it's my fault, but still. Okay, D-pad is definitely much better than the stick button for some reason. I think that old school gamer in me is definitely liking that. There we go.
Thomas had a new theory.
Oh no, I went right in the water.
The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. there was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
Yeah, except I can't jump for that for some reason.
Was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
He's a very happy little block, but a lonely block too. I feel bad for Thomas. He needs a friend. Hey! And now we break into 2. What do we got here? 4 minutes left? Alright. I like how they based this kind of on like a whole, it's in a computer simulation thing and stuff like that, so it's kind of cool like that. Oh, now we got 2 characters. Ooh.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
So we've got, alright, so you can use your L1 and R1 to switch between your characters. You can also just, with a flick of your finger, use your touchpad and move them around that way. Cool. Alright, well let's, over here. I think though I need to use, okay. Flick it over there. And perfect. So Thomas will help him jump.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Where's that skinny little runt? Oh, here I am. Ah, see, I need to help Chris here get up to this area. So yeah, this is Thomas Was Alone, and it's like I said, it's a fun indie puzzle platformer. They did a great job for being like simplistic, and yet it has a nice style to it. The narration is fantastic. I love that. I've had a lot of laughs with the narration. There we go. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Over there. There you go. But I definitely advise checking it out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it and stuff like that. And the puzzles do get interesting. There's also more characters than this because, like I said, I have played quite a few of it so far. I haven't beaten it yet, but I've just like put some time into it to see if I was going to like it or not. And like certain little games like this, sometimes I do like, so which is pretty cool. Look at that. Next one too, with 2 minutes to spare. Look at that.
This was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him? Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
I think... There we go. And you can stand on him and you can move around that way too, so that's always good. Do that. And just do that. And that. Stop it! There we go. I keep like wanting to hit that, and then I hit like the L1 and the R1 at the same time too, so it's like kind of a mixture of both. I'm like, wait a minute, no, I should just do one. There we go. But yeah, check it out though, definitely. I mean, you know, a lot of indie games, I know some of you guys are like, oh, the graphics suck, or, you know, why would I play something like that and stuff. But honestly, you can have yourself a really good time if you just, like, check it out, and you never know. You might actually find yourself a game that you just really, really enjoy. I mean, I found games like Rogue Legacy, Don't Starve, this, Transistor. There's a lot of good games out there and stuff that just need a little time just to sit there and play those first 10 minutes and see what you think of them. That's really it.
Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine. Happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
I think at this game I gotta go like this.
Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but that got him. Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Ever so slightly higher platforms. Oh, don't mess it up. Oh, look at that. Mess it up with the 37 second. Can I do it? Can I do it in this much time? Let's see, can I finish in the 10 minutes? Oh. Come on. Oh, no. 28 seconds. 28 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, with 23 seconds to bear. Oh, I'll never finish this one in 20 seconds. There's no way. But anyway, guys, this is Elemental Storm. This is first 10 minutes up. This is Thomas Was Alone. Let's wait for the animator to finish here, or the narrator to finish, I should say.
A brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
I love the English voice, and I love the. Oh, there it is.
Observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
See, the narration is key.
Would split them up, if only for a few levels.
The narration is definitely key. It just makes you put a smile on your face and laugh. But anyway, check this game out. It's a lot of fun. It's on the PS4. I think it was out for the Vita for free during PS Plus, so you will be able to get it if you get it for your Vita. If not, I don't believe it's that much money. I think it's maybe a couple bucks or whatever. So I mean, it's up to you if you want to buy it that way. But anyway, this is the first 10 minutes. This is why I do this. I want to show you guys games like this, like indie games on the PS4, and show you that they can be a lot of fun. So anyway, I'm Elemental Storm. Huzzah! Have a good one. Remember, raise those swords, raise your horns, and I'll talk to you guys later.